mid-rounding decisions, and it needs to be about how you come to the table in practice. This is how we want to play this map.
We see the map vetoes rolling in. Curious to see if we get train, because neither of these teams were necessarily banning it out back at Blast Bounty. So potentially, Yanko, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance if VP wants to throw a curveball or something along those lines, but now it can only be left as a decider. Mirage and Dust 2 as the first two maps. I just want to touch on Pain a little bit as well, like in the sense of like their change, I think can really benefit them a lot. They're one of these weird teams that some guys play Anchor on some maps, they don't on other maps, and they keep it fluid like that to keep it interesting. I think that can have you struggle with consistency, but they were close. They were right there towards the end of last year, so Davideus can really be the catalyst for them for the next step.
I think these are actually really good maps for Pain right now, and you talk about consistency before. Davideus, he might not be like the most insane star player, but he's going to raise that skill floor for this team, and this team, they're really good at doing these things together, just like being on that T side, approaching whatever bomb site they want to attack. They are doing it together. It seems pretty textbook, it seems pretty straightforward, but that's what works for these guys. They do whatever they do together, and they have a clear vision and philosophy about how they're going to play, and everything kind of works for the roles that they have.
Tell me what you think was kind of keeping them from getting over that hump at the end of the year then, because I feel like back in Copenhagen just a couple days ago, Pain looked pretty decent. Like, what do you think they need to be adapting?
I think their ceiling wasn't high enough, right? With some of the talent, like that's why Lux got replaced to some extent, is in some of those high pressure games on LAN, the performance wasn't there compared to some of the online games that they've played. So hopefully with this change, they can get that sorted out.
Well, it is ready to kick off Game 1 of Stage 1 at the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice 2025 with Chant and Alex.